Have you ever felt stuck? Like nothing in your life is moving forward? Like you're praying, waiting, hoping. Maybe it's the sound of growth. Because when God wants you to grow, He doesn't always make it obvious. He allows storms. He removes people. He closes doors, and sometimes He makes you wait. It doesn't feel good, but growth rarely does. Think about it. A seed has to be buried, covered in darkness, crushed by dirt, before it ever sees the light. John 15 verse 2 says, He cuts off every branch in me that bears no fruit, while every branch that does bear fruit He prunes so that it will be even more fruitful. Pruning hurts, but it's proof that you're not being ignored. You're being refined. Let me tell you about Tyler Perry. He was homeless, living in his car. No money, no fame, just faith and a dream. He wrote a play, and for years, no one showed up. But he didn't stop, because he believed God was doing something bigger behind the scenes. Today, he's a billionaire, a storyteller, a man of deep faith. He once said, "Don't stop. That's what God is doing. He's building you in the dark." And then there's Oprah Winfrey. Yes, Oprah. Fired from her first TV job, told she wasn't fit for television, faced abuse and rejection in her early life. But she clung to her spiritual roots, to prayer.to purpose. Now she says, God can dream a bigger dream for me than I could ever dream for myself. Sometimes the very pain you're praying away is the very process God is using to answer your prayer. Romans 5 verse 3-4 says, We rejoice in our sufferings, knowing that suffering produces perseverance. Perseverance, character, and character hope. Let that sink in. Pain, perseverance, character, hope. Imagine Denzel Washington, award-winning actor, inspirational speaker, man of faith. He once said, Put God first in everything you do. And you know what? He almost didn't make it. He was failing in college, lost. Until one day, a woman in a salon told him, You're going to speak to millions. He chose faith. And look where God led him. Your pain has a purpose. Your waiting isn't wasted. Your silence is still sacred. Isaiah 43 verse 19 says, See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? I am making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland. God is not punishing you. He's preparing you. You're not stuck. You're being strengthened. You're not forgotten. You're being forged. You're not finished. You're just getting started. So the next time it feels like everything is falling apart, remember, maybe it's really falling into place. God doesn't grow you in comfort. He grows you in challenge. So breathe, trust, and keep moving, because where you are is not where you're staying. If this message spoke to your heart, don't keep it to yourself. Subscribe for more hope-filled videos. Comment I'm growing if you're in a season of stretching. Share this with someone who needs to hear God hasn't forgotten you. Until next time, keep the faith, keep growing, and remember God is not done with you yet.